For the first time, FIFA has formally promoted prediction markets during a World Cup. The football body has signed a partnership with a newcomer in the sector, in fact, which is working with Fanatics, the US sports merchandise and betting company. Prediction markets function like online betting platforms, wrapped in the language and design of financial trading. Users basically buy and sell positions on outcomes, with prices moving in real time. On platforms like Kalshi and Polymarket, sports wagers sit alongside the bets on elections, economic events, wars, weather, other public developments. Supporters say these markets improve price discovery and engagement. Critics warn that they can create a gambling environment with fewer established safeguards than traditional sports books. In fact, the expanded 2026 World Cup is already reshaping the sports gambling industry. The tournament has grown from 64 matches in 2022 to 104 matches, and from 32 teams to 48 teams. Betting companies say the larger format, combined with favorable kickoff times and the scale of the US market, is producing unprecedented demand. Analysts at Macquarie forecast more than $50 billion in global World Cup wagers, compared with roughly $35 billion in 2022, reportedly. A major driver is the changing US regulatory landscape, where access to legal sports betting has risen to about 65% of the population, up from around 40% during the last World Cup. Early numbers show strong customer activity across major operators. FanDuel says the opening matches involving the United States and Brazil became its two biggest soccer events ever by active customers. Deutsche Bank estimating the US alone could generate about $3.3 billion in the World Cup betting handle, nearly double the projected amount wagered on this year's Super Bowl. And despite the surge in activity, analysts caution that the World Cup is not automatically a short-term profit windfall. The bigger opportunity for betting companies is customer acquisition. The key question is whether millions of new World Cup bettors can actually be converted into regular year-round users across football, basketball, tennis, other sports. That outcome will determine the lasting financial impact of the tournament's betting boom.